What is up, party people? MTG next door. It is the 24th, and I've got a bunch of packs that I was given as a holiday gift from Mr. Doc, and also he left this on my doorstep to be taken care of as he decides to move for a while to some other wacky country. Dude, this thing needs some love, Doc. I mean, seriously. The surface rust on this thing is incredible. I do not know if I could fix it, but I will try. But we will be opening, unwisely, we will open some packs with this tonight. I don't know how I'm going to do this without cutting myself. This thing's pretty sharp for as abused as this thing seems. I think I could buff most of this out though, brother, so I'm going to try. It'll be waiting for you, hopefully in nice shape, 3 years from now when you decide to quit your wacky shit and come back to us. But here we go. This was Doc did a white elephant, and I had my eye on these Ikoria packs. I think I stole them back twice, and last time I opened up Ikoria, it was a bad time. If y'all remember when this came out, it was during the pandemic, and this is what started it all. Us opening Ikoria shit on this channel, and here we go. Memory lane here. God, I gotta be careful with this. Oh, jeez, hit the camera. Okay, well, that went easier than I thought it would. I don't know how these are gonna go. There we go. There's commons. We had 5 packs to go through. I'm gonna go through the commons. If I see something interesting, I will stop. But yeah, lots of beasties in this set. We'll stop at the uncommons whenever we get to those. Sleeper Dart, Memory Leak, and here we go. Uncommons. I'm not going to read them, but we'll take a look. Jubilant Skybonder. It's a 2/2 human wizard. Void Beckoner. Put these somewhere here. Move this stuff. I got a giant fucking knife. Void Beckoner. So that's an 8/8 for 8 with Death Touch. That's nice. Polywog Symbiote. It's a frog. And our rare is a rare. What do we get? We got Offspring's Revenge. Okay. 2 red, white, black for an enchantment. At the beginning of combat on your turn, exile target red, white, or black creature card from your graveyard. Create a token that's a copy of that card, except it's 1/1, and it gains haste until your next turn. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't even know if I have it. Some of these I'll recognize immediately if I have or not. I do not know if I have this card. It seems like it's something I would have played. Who knows? But that's it. Carl's got the night off, so we don't value, look at that. Give us a code or something. We do not put value on gifts. They are gifts. And these may be the last gifts we get from Doc for a long-ass time. So I figured why not do a video. Doc can see what he spent his money on, for one. What are you? Frostveil Ambush, another one of that guy. These mutate cards with I'm with OBD, like what? Huh? You put it on top and then you stick your finger in the whatever. Look at this. This knife is making incredible glare for as dull as it is. Avian Oddity, Flourishing Fox. We're putting the rares over here. If we have, let's put the rares over here. Flourishing Fox. There's another mutate card. Auspicious Styrex, and I think these alt art ones that were pretty easy to get. It's just I think there were some mythics in there that were pretty sweet. And then we got a mythic. There we go. Mention the mythic. Get a Planeswalker mythic. Oh, here we go. Vivian Monsters Advocate. I am almost definitely sure I have this. Let's read it. 3 green for a 3 loyalty Planeswalker. You may look at the top card of your library anytime. You may cast creature spells from the top of your library. Rad. So basically, you got the top card of your library in your hand. If it's a creature, you can cast it. Kind of. I don't know. Shut up. +1. Create a 3/3 beast token. Put your choice of a vigilance, a reach, or a trample counter on it. Okay, so Vivian defends herself. That's awesome. And then the -2 is when you cast your next creature spell this turn, search your library for a creature card with lesser converted mana cost, put it onto the battlefield, and then shuffle your library. Explain to me why that's terrible. That is so bad. Like, oh my God. But I am almost certain I have this If I do, and you're the first to text me and say, I would like Vivian, I will give you Vivian. Not this one, though. This one's too pretty. This one goes in my collection. Yeah, Obi had trouble with this one, too. Not going to work here anymore. That's what it's called. And then we go to Swamp and a Human Soldier. Okay, sorry. I was trying to turn this heater off, but it ain't working. So the remote control's busted. We're going to go straight through these. Like I said, Carl has the night off. Let's see if I can get this thing. No, it's not working. All right. The magic of recording a video without Carl, so there's no one here to edit it. There it is, Mysterious Egg. Like this one too, Obi. Corpse Churn. This might be like the identical pack you opened yesterday. Skull Prophet. I like this. In green and black, you get green or black Mana Dork. And it's a 3/1, so it's beefy for a Mana Dork. Migration Path. Indatha Crystal. And our rare's a rare, 2-color rare. What do we got? Quartzwood Crasher. 2 red, and a green. Trample, whenever one or more creatures you control with trample, deal combat damage to a player, create an XX green dinosaur beast creature token with trample, where X is the amount of damage those creatures dealt to that player. Huh. If that is not an OB card, I don't know what is. Yeah. And OB, if you don't have one of those, it's a rare. I bought the shit out of this set. I'm sure I've got one. Let me know, buddy. It's all about the giving, right? It's Blossoming Sands, and there he is. Look at him. It's a cat bird. If that's not the scariest nightmare fucker you ever see in your life, you're going to dream about that tonight. You're going to dream about it. All right, let's keep going. We got 2 more left. An enormous knife that I'm having a lot of trouble not hurting myself with. God damn it. You know what I should do? Until Doc decides to come tail between legs back to us, I should open packs on this channel for the next 3 years nonstop with that stupid knife until I cut myself. And then I'm like, no, the only person who's stitching this wound back together lives in a country on the other side of the goddamn planet. There's this guy again. Zagoth Crystal. So these crystals are cyclers and they're trip lands. There's so many 3 casting cost lands, I'll get you any color though. Archipelagore, I love it, 7/7 for 7, and does some shit. We're not going to read it. Another mythic. Here we go. It's a 1/3. What do we got? Cheville, Bane of Monsters. God, my memory sucks, but I remember pulling this guy like a few times. Let's see what he does. Black-green for 1/3. Human Rogue, Death Touch. At the beginning of your upkeep, if your opponents control no permanents with bounty counters on them, put a bounty counter on target creature or planeswalker an opponent controls. Whenever a permanent an opponent controls with a bounty counter on it dies, you gain 3 life and draw a card. Okay, I don't know why that's mythic, but yeah, Cheville. I'm gonna put this on the trade pile. I'm almost certain. Well, not the trade pile. I'm gonna give away another copy of this. If I've got another copy of Cheville, I will bring it to the next game, and whoever wants it wants it. I'm keeping these because these are the ones Doc gave me, and that's just it. Final. What is this? Oh, here's those things it was talking about. Okay, flying, first strike. Okay, so those are those tokens. I have forgotten. It has been 5 years since the goddamn COVID. Well, since the pandemic. I heard about on a podcast I was listening to, someone had gotten COVID like a couple months ago. That's stupid. Why are we still getting COVID? I don't know. I thought they cured that shit. Answer that. Answer me that, folks. What do we got? Charge of the Forever Beast. I'm interested. 2 and a green for sorcery. Discard. Reveal a creature card from your hand. As additional cost, charge the Forever Beast deals damage to target creature equal to the revealed creature's power. Complicated. Grim Dancer. Grim Dancer? Cue the music. No, never mind. Carl's not even here. We'll get to the music when Carl's back. Savai Crystal, and our rare is a rare in full art frame. It is Indatha Triome. Love the Triomes. This is mine forever. Full art Triome. So it's a white, black, green Triome. Enters the battlefield, tap. Who cares? It's a trip land. Suck on that. That is mine forever. Plains, and we've got Companion, whatever that means. Pretty good. In value, I don't know what we got. I would imagine Vivian in full art's pretty good. That's going into the Perm collection. So is a Triome. I'll see what I got about trading these. But these two, thank you, Doc. These are beautiful, beautiful cards. Appreciate y'all. Just for old time's sake, y'all be good to each other. And watch out for the goddamn COVID.